Okay, so now we will talk about revenue curves. Revenue concept is related to producer. Whatever a producer is getting after selling the output produced by him, whatever he is getting is revenue. So you can say that whatever is expenditure for a consumer is revenue for a producer. Total revenue is price which producer is charging multiplied by quantity, how much producer is selling in the market. So price multiplied by quantity is your total revenue. There are some other concepts also like average revenue and marginal revenue. Average revenue is total revenue divided by quantity, and marginal revenue is change in total revenue divided by change in quantity. So these are three types of concepts we talk about in revenue topic. So there are two types of revenue curves. Broadly, we can divide them in two types. When we talk about our total revenue, so our total revenue can be of two types. How it can be of two types? I will draw my total revenue curves here, and that is depending upon the quantity, though it is also depending upon your price. There can be two different situations. What are these two different situations? One situation is when you are selling your every new unit on same price. I mean to say, whether you are producing 10, 20, 1000, 1 lakh quantities, every unit of your production you are selling on a same price. Suppose price is 10 rupees, so you are charging 10 rupees for each and every commodity. In that case, every time when you are producing a new unit, you are getting equal change in your total revenue, and your total revenue curve is a straight line curve. There can be another situation when you are selling more, you are charging lesser price. So every new product, I mean every new unit of your product you are selling in the market is being sold on a lesser price than the previous one. In that situation, your total revenue curve will be like this. So this is the difference between total revenue curves. This type of total revenue curve is found only in a particular type of market, which is called perfect competition market. You are a small producer and you are supplying a very small quantity in your whole market. I mean, market share is so small, you are selling a very small part of your total supply of your market. So that is why if you are producing more or less, you are not affecting the price. That is why your total revenue curve is like this. But in case of this situation, if you are producing more, you are affecting the supply in the market. That's why if you produce more, price will come down. So this is another type of situation other than perfect competition market. In every type of market, this type of total revenue curve is found. So these are total revenue curves in both situations. Let's talk about now average and marginal revenue curves. If we talk about average revenue, look here. This is the equation, total revenue divided by quantity. And what is total revenue? P into Q. If I put this value here, P into Q divided by Q, you will see it will be cancelled out and your average revenue is equal to price. your average revenue is equal to your price. It means in this situation, your demand curve will be like this, because every new unit of your product is going on lesser price. So relationship between price and quantity demanded is called demand curve, and as price is equal to average revenue curve, price is equal to average revenue curve, so you can say that your demand curve is also your average revenue curve. So remember that demand curve is also average revenue curve. In this type of situation, how you will draw your demand curve? Demand curve will be like this. Because whatever quantity you are selling is going on same price. Suppose your price is 10 rupees. So every unit of your commodity you are selling on price 10 rupees. That is why your demand curve is like this. So you can say this is average revenue curve in this situation, and this is average revenue curve in this situation. So here this is average revenue curve. Let's talk about the marginal revenue. Okay, so what is marginal revenue? Marginal revenue means whenever you are selling one more quantity or one more commodity in the market, how much change in total revenue is happening. So every time whenever you are selling one more commodity in the market, change in your total revenue is equal, that is just equal to your price. Because we assumed that price is 10 rupees, suppose. So first unit is also going on same price 10 rupees, second also 10 rupees, third also 10 rupees. So every commodity you are selling in the market, and by selling every one unit of that commodity in the market, addition in your total revenue is always equal to your price. What does it mean? It means whatever is the price is also your obviously average revenue, and also is equal to your marginal revenue. So when this type of total revenue curve is there, your demand curve will be like this, and even your marginal revenue curve will be same. So your average revenue curve and marginal revenue curve both are same. Now let's talk about this situation. Generally we deal with this type of situation because that type of situation is rare only. It happens in case of a perfect competition market only. Otherwise we always generally deal with these types of curves. So this is your total revenue curve. This is your demand curve. So obviously this is your average revenue curve. Here I am skipping equations and calculations, and directly I am telling you if this is your average revenue curve, and if you want to draw your marginal revenue curve, it is very easy way. You will find out midpoint of this line, I mean center point of this line. This is the center point, and you will draw this line here, and here is your marginal revenue curve. So in this way you will draw average revenue and marginal revenue. This is your total revenue. So these are different types of revenue curves.